Hello, this is Pat Walker of Mission Winners. I'm making a training coaching mindset video for everyone. The biggest part of investing is not what's before our eyes, it's what's between our ears. And I'll be very brutally honest with all of you. Every time I talk about things like this, these are things, these are ideas, these are foundations that I wish somebody would have taken me aside and shared with me years ago, because it would have made life easier. We have to think about our mindset and focus on positive, being prepared, studying historical precedent, turning off the news, letting the chart action guide us. It helps us make better decisions, much better decisions. So we're looking at QLD here, all right? This is from 2019, the NASDAQ 100. And this is coming into the end of October, folks. And yeah, let's think. Oh yeah, that's right. We're kind of near the end of October now, aren't we? There you go. And it was just kind of chopping around. And a lot of people were saying, and again, this is 2019, and I remember this. Ain't nothing, it's just chopping. There's really nothing to do. We really don't need to look at it. It's not going up. I guess we just have to wait, In fact, we're going to take it easy. Let's just kind of take it. It's fall. Let's just kind of take it easy. So, okay, we'll look at the charts. Why? I mean, this thing's just chopping you up. Why mess with it? And again, this was right near the end of October of 2019, 2 years ago. And then it does this. 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 Folks, that's a huge run right there. Look at that trend going into the first part of the year. What's my point here? My point is this. It's important to be prepared always. We can't literally afford to get caught in the negativity. It's our job to control risk. It's our job to find winners. And that's what we do at Mission Winners, is we're looking, knowing various historical precedents. And again, this thing's just chopping around, and it's the end of the year, ain't nothing going to happen. And look what that is. That's a good move. I'd like to show you another example here. This is current. This is last year. Look at this. It's just chopping around. The spiders are just chopping around. There's nothing going on here. You just leave it alone in October. And all of a sudden, late October, mid-October, it starts to make a really good March. Look at that. And you know what? If you're not prepared, you miss it. So what do? This started right here. It started in November. Look at that. Right there. This started like the second week of November. Let me think here. What comes after October? Oh yeah, November. Being prepared. And again, I'm not saying it's going to happen again. Consider this. Everybody talks about, quote unquote, the Santa Claus rally or the year-end rally. Right? You've heard the phrase. Is it going to happen this year? I don't know, but to a degree, can it be a self-fulfilling prophecy? Yes. So instead of getting in a funk, we need to be ready, which is why we look at the charts. And we've seen some good moves in some of these stocks starting, haven't we? And a lot of people say, there's nothing going to happen here. This thing's chopping around. Well, again, this was right here, 2000. Look at that. Look at that move. That's huge. I'm going to show you another one right here. In 2019, the spiders, they're just chopping around in October. There's really not much going to happen here. Might just be quiet near the end of the year. I don't really know if I need to look at any charts. It lifts through these tops in late October. All right. And what's today? It's the second to the last day of October. And then in November, it makes a good March. See that? Look at that. That's beautiful. So what's the point here? We're coming into what's most likely and normally is the sweet spot coming into the end of the year. And I just documented it. Will it happen this year? Again, nobody knows the future, but this is our edge. More times than not, we know that it does happen. And we're prepared for it. And we are seeing stocks, are you not? We're seeing them. Stocks that are lifting. stocks that are making good moves. That's not too bad, is it? That's not too bad. There we go. And a lot of people say, nothing happens in October. I'm not going to look at anything. Yeah, Tesla, it's just kind of choppy. This thing's just going to go flat. I mean, the market's choppy. These stocks, there's nothing going to happen. We might as well just lay low. Let's wait till near the end of the year. Okay. Well, there you go. It's close to 300 points, right? We're prepared. And my goal at Mission Winners is to explain why it's important to do what we do. We take these historical studies, that's knowledge, and it causes us to be prepared for rallies like that. That's what we're looking for. Like this. They've already started to make moves. That's why we own them. I wanted to share this with everybody. I was talking with Owen, we were going through this, saying, yeah, where are we? Well, again, here's the spiders. They're starting to pick up a little bit. That's good to see. Here's the NASDAQ comp. Just took out the tops just a couple of days ago. It was a deep V. Now, maybe it's going to stall. I don't know the future, but I do know this. More times than not, the end of the year is really good. And that is an edge we can utilize. Proof's in the pudding. We're seeing it at some of the stocks. They're making moves. And when things start lining up, we start picking them up. I just wanted to share that with you. Just studying the charts, no preconceived notion, no forecasting, just getting the line with what is, knowing what historical precedent is, and factoring that into the equation and thought processes, and being prepared for the lifts. Or I should say, potential lifts. And if they come, we're ready. So that's what we do in Mission Winners. I just wanted to share this with you. And I hope it helps you. I hope it helps you. That's my goal.